90% of coaches quit or fail in their first year. 50,000 new ICF coaches or whatever they come from all over the world, they get that big qualification. They go on the world of social media and trying to advertise themselves like that invisible coach that we talked about, and they fail basically because of visibility. Dan, is that similar to how you think about the hooks that you write and the content that you write? How does that fit in with your mindset when it comes to posting material?
Yeah, well, obviously this magician kind of brand is really good, but it wouldn't have gone anywhere if Jimmy didn't obviously know what he was doing, and he backs up his brand and his visuals with what he delivers. So we had the same, almost similar kind of branding thing with Katrina a couple of weeks ago with the business witch, which was really interesting as well. I think you really need to first sort out what you do and be able to deliver on what you do, and then you can start to optimize your brand and kind of describe yourself as a magician or a business witch or anything like this, and it's really going to make you memorable in a good way. You don't want to be memorable for being that guy who under-delivers and he calls himself a magician or whatever. It's just not going to work,
Talk me through like the power of maybe being on the stage, or does that give you more sort of like I said, proof in terms of what you're putting out there?
Yeah, and I think we'll get into establishing authority and credibility, and there's lots of things going on with these large language model ways that results are happening, especially for coaches and people in those positions. TED has a great brand, and it is a little bit of a badge that you can wear. It was one of my bucket list items that I wanted to be able to say that I did that, but you can't force that to happen. I actually applied multiple times, but what happened through that process was it was all about me. I wanted to get on that stage and tell my story and have the spotlight focused on me. But really their whole mantra is ideas worth spreading. And an idea worth spreading is something that is not focused on you. It's focused off of you.